What's going on, guys? This is Bad Fitness, and today is June 30th, and last day of the month. It's a Wednesday, and it's a off week, which means it's going to be some heavy ass deadlifts today. We got Morgan and we got Dustin hanging out with us. They're hanging out beneath that brand new fan, staying cool, or maybe as cool as I can in here because it's hot today. It's really hot. Today's going to suck. So for our main effort, we're going to be doing a 1-inch deficit, 2 rep max, and then for our running warm-up today, we're going to hit leg curl, reverse hyper, sled pull, and pull down. So you can see a lot of that posterior work, get everything fired up. It'll put us outside in that hot sun, so we'll be able to work up a good sweat and get ready to do the damn thing. And I think, honestly, because it's so hot, once we're done with the running warm-up, I'm probably going to close up the garage and crack open the door to the house and bring through the air from the house in here, just so we don't die.
If we die, it's your fault.
Because I don't want to die like that.
It's your fault, though.
I want to die cool and peacefully.
It's your fault.
Not hot and melting like
Judge
Frosty
Judy
without
says
his
it's your
hat.
fault.
Judge Judy can suck it. At any rate, yeah, so that's it. We're gonna get after it. We've already kind of been sitting around for a little while, so I don't want to steal the whole day from Dustin and Morgan. So we're gonna move right into the deal and get right after it. So hopefully you guys will stick around and check out this workout. And yeah, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and hopefully we don't die. Let's go. Let's do it.
Because then it's your fault.
What? It's crap. All right, whatever. It's my fault. Let's go.
Blah.
Avocado and toast, leather seats, jet plane, always ready to go. Catch a suntan on the roof of the yacht, a penthouse elevator, take us up to the top. In my sweaty jacket, always bringing the magic. I got the top pulled down and my automatic. You know my everyday life may sound dramatic, but when you got it like this, gotta make it a habit. Can't stop loving what I got. Ooh, yeah, it hits the spot. I'm feeling myself.
Lips low, chest high. Push the roll with me. Legs. There, butt. Squeeze the butt. Let's go. Big breath. Head up. Drive. That girl. Oh, come on. Same deal. We're gonna drive. Yes! Let's go. There we go. Drive it. Good. Chest up. Drive. Good. The wicked zoom out. What is up, guys? That's it. That's the video. We're done. I'm kind of hanging out with Mo and Justin and little River down here.
She doesn't like that.
Yeah, there's River right there. Anyway, so we're just kind of wrapping down the workout. Hey! We're wrapping down the workout and want to do a little quick closeout here. Pardon the interruption. But today was a pretty intense day. Really got after it with the running warm-ups. Started out, we did leg curl, reverse hyper, sled pull, and pull down. Especially with it, getting into almost July here, pretty warm. So going outside and doing that sled pull, it's pretty taxing. And then I know throwing those reverse hyper before we got going. As I was coming up with the workout today, you're like, I'm really hoping he doesn't do sled pull or reverse hyper. And then I ended up doing both. What do you guys think of that?
The warm-up was killer, and it's super hot outside, but it was a good, bad warm-up.
Good.
A good bad.
Yeah, what'd you think?
Same thing.
Yeah.
Really bad one.
Those reverse hypers, although they're just super, they're just like such a pain in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
But like they're so good at developing the strength, and they really do. I think they have such a carryover for deadlift and like just for increasing lower back and posterior, muscle group strength. I really love throwing them in there, and I feel like my deadlift is probably the best it's ever been, and I think that that's probably in a large factor to having the access to the reverse hyper and utilizing it so frequently. And with it being warm out too, getting outside, working up a real good sweat, and then we close the garage and open up the door to the house to kind of let some of the air conditioning in. Got the fans going, and got after our main effort, which was the 1-inch deficit 2-rep max deadlift. And so Mo, you got up to 235, made a stab at 245, and kind of stalled out right at the knee and decided to like wave off. Mm-hmm. And I'll probably show that attempt here right now. There you go.
There it is.
Good. What happened? And so the thing to think about for you guys is when you're learning to train and you're getting into training and you start training heavy, it can be very difficult to go heavy. We have that kind of governor in our head when the weight doesn't just move super easy, that we want to kind of panic and just stop. And I think to some effect that's kind of what's happening with you, because at least that initial movement of the weight, that right up off the ground, it moved very, very well. But then kind of get in your own head and decided to let go. So I think in your specific instance, that is more of kind of just a mental aspect, vice, a strength limitation. And so when we're training, just for you guys to understand at home, there's a number of facets, a number of things that we're working on concurrently. It's not necessarily just about getting stronger. It's also about maximizing technique and maximizing that mental, the mind-muscle connection, that neural connection, to ensure that you are moving yourself efficiently through time and space, and learning, how to be, how to have the chest up, and that proper positioning to maximize the mechanics. That's another aspect of the thing that we work on while we're training. But then there's also just purely that mental aspect and the attitude. And we talked about the aggressiveness and kind of being aggressive with the weight versus being passive with the weight. If we come into a situation where like, well, shucks, I don't know if this is really going to work. Effectively, from a mental position, we're already putting ourselves in a disadvantage by opening up the door for failure. But if we have that aggressive mindset and we're just, failure isn't even really an option in our minds, we're that much more likely to be able to be more effective with the movement, because we don't have that governor already kicking on before we've ever touched the weight. So it's just something for you guys to think about at home. But anyway, want to wrap it down without this being too long here at the end. So we had 235 for you. We got up to 475 for Dustin. Nat hit a 235 as well, and I ended the day with a 700. So very happy with how things went, and I think it was just a really great training session for all of us. I think it's a good session to get together, and I really do enjoy it when the crew's here. Anyway, so we'll close it down. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, drop in the chat box below. I will respond. I appreciate you guys continuing to support me in the channel with everything that you do. It means the world, so thank you for being here with me. And if this is like the second or third video that you've seen and haven't subbed up yet, I'd appreciate if you stuck around and joined the family. I do know that like the majority of the viewers aren't subscribers, so if you could help me grow the channel by hitting that sub button, I really would appreciate it. And yeah, that's it, guys. Remember, no matter what it is you think you can't do, fix your mental game, and don't give up when it gets a little tough sometimes. It's never going to happen if you don't get in and train just by, you're either going to find an excuse or you're going to find a way. And I hope that you guys continue to find the way. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. All right, now do your thing. Go ahead.
Peace.
So extra.
Look who's talking.
In my suede jacket, always bringing the magic. I got the top pulled down in my automatic. My everyday life may sound dramatic,